we're gonna be helping my buddy set up a massive new saltwater aquarium.
Wow, just look how big this aquarium is.
Just a few more things.
That's his tank.
Be careful with that.
Good morning, we're here in Dallas, Texas today, and we're gonna be helping my buddy Sean Snail set up a massive new saltwater aquarium. So it's gonna actually be a really fun project. It's gonna be a good day. Let's go inside and get ready.
Who are these guys?
You remember those guys?
This is
Luigi and Buster.
Buster and Luigi.
This is actually Sean's new house. So what are we gonna be doing?
We are going to be bringing in the brand new aquarium today.
This is freshwater scrub, bro. What's going on?
I was inspired by your recent video where you set the freshwater aquarium, so I set up my own.
Looks good. The plants are very healthy. This is actually where I've been staying, right next to this aquarium for the last couple days.
What is this? I haven't seen these yet.
Oh, yeah, that's my new merch.
I don't even have one yet. I want one. Where do I get it?
Coolfish12u.com. This is where the saltwater tank's gonna go, right?
So we're gonna move this over into the other living room, put the saltwater tank here because it's a little bigger, and we're gonna make this the aquarium room.
What's in the aquarium room?
Just a bunch of aquashella stuff, paintings, the Lisa Lacquer painting.
Wow, look at that. Snail painting. This is why we call you the Snail Man. Sean holds the other 3 vinyls from the shows.
This is George and I in Cuba.
Wait, this is a photo of us.
Aquashella Dallas.
Aquashella. Wait, what's in here? We got a saltwater tank. Hi, Nene. Hi, Nene.
Meet the crew that's gonna be helping us do this install today.
Jacob.
Hey guys.
John, Cassie, Evie, and we got Nick.
We're gonna head over to DFW Aquarium Supply and pick up Sean's tank.
All right, team. Are we ready?
Are y'all ready? So we're here at DFW Aquarium Supply. This is like a really big aquarium supplier in Dallas. We've actually been here before. If any of you have seen my mini documentary, 50 Fish Stores in 5 Days, this is where it's all started. This is where we picked everything up.
Hi, Joseph.
Hello.
Marine Depot.
Wow, look at all these aquariums, guys.
We're here at Planet Aquariums, and if you don't know who they are or what they do, they make custom aquariums.
So this is a warehouse full of these custom-made fish tanks. These are all already done, ready to go out. Wow, look at this stand. A big fish tank is gonna go on that stand. And then right here, just look how big this aquarium is. Custom made. It's gotta be at least 1,000 gallons. See, there's just all these humongous fish tanks everywhere.
Today, we're setting up one of these tanks for Sean Snails.
This is the tank right here. Sean, what do you think?
I'm just so impressed, Darren. Thank you so much.
Darren made this tank. Darren is Planet Aquariums. How big is this?
150.
150. And this is what we're gonna be setting up today at the Snail Man's house.
Snailed it.
How long did it take to make?
This is a new model that we're trying out. What we're doing is making a support stand that you clad with a different high-end wood from Italy. It's textured. You could actually interchange all the doors inside. Kessel lights are going on this particular one.
Darren, how many aquariums does Planet make a month?
A lot.
Like
All
these
of
are,
the front they've made in the last couple of days.
all of
Probably
these
about-
are made in the last couple of
the
days.
ones we probably run 30 a day.
You ship them out yourself to the fish store.
We have logistics. We have our own trucks that run to most of them.
If you guys want to build your own dream custom aquarium, go on their website. You can literally pick it out. It's like a matrix system where you can pick out all like 4 or 5 different options for your tank, and then it'll give you an option. It'll show you which fish store is closest to you that you can buy it from, and then this guy gets it in and takes care of the
assemble
rest.
it. That's the Mega Matrix. We also do full-blown customs where you can do anything. This is a crate and freight here.
So once the fish tank is done being made, how they crate it, and then they put it on a truck and it goes out.
Yep.
Over here, this is all of like the aquarium supplies because DFW is an aquarium supply distributor, which means they have like massive amounts of every product you could imagine.
So that's why you just see like literally tons and tons of stuff on the shelves. Are you excited?
Yes, sir.
You get to pick out all the equipment for your aquarium now.
Let's do it. I'll take one of those, maybe 2 of those.
That's the sump for your tank?
This is the sum. It's a Tideline 48-inch.
Why are you holding such a valuable thing above your head like that?
I hadn't really thought about it. We got it. When you shop for your first aquarium, you always wish you could just pick from everything. Well, now we're picking from everything.
You ready?
Let's go. You know the very first thing we gotta grab. Ah! Gotta have it. Gotta have it. Gotta have it.
You think we got everything?
Just a few more things. We're drifting.
We're drifting. We're gonna like break the shopping cart.
That's his tank.
Be careful with that.
I really like your tank, but I really like, John, your t-shirt a lot more. But
Yeah,
in case...
coralfish12g.com.
Can we get a vote? How many people want a snail?
Vote now on your phones.
And here comes the stand.
Let's get this on here. Check it back up, Paul.
All right.
Here we go. Focus. Speed. I am speed.
Can't stop me.
You look like a stripper, Sean. Be careful, you got precious cargo. We're draining this tank. It's beautiful. People are gonna sit here and look at the tank from here. Are you guys twins?
Yeah,
What are you-
Jacob and Tristan. You're a snail.
I'm a snail, keeper of the snails.
No, you're
King
a
of all
snail.
snails. I've been chosen by the snails to be their commander.
Doggies will respect in the wild. Respect wild doggy. He's a dragon to live in a forest. Booty dog. Boy, boy.
You better watch it.
Buster's gonna come after you. Come here, Buster. Come get him.
Where are you going with that potato? Very funny. That hat belongs to Woody.
Hey, give me my hat back, potato. Potato head.
So we got the freshwater tank out of the way, put it down the hall. Now it's time to bring in this new saltwater tank. Hey guys, what do you think of the tank? Not interested. Woo!
It's the wrong one, Sean. Sorry, buddy.
Wow. Guys, he's tearing up. He's emotional.
Pretty excited. You ready to put this thing together?
I'm not doing anything. You guys are doing all of it.
That's typical of you, George.
Next step, robot Jonathan.
Somebody's got to go get some pipe, and somebody's got to get some water.
So what we're gonna have to do, Evie?
Divide into 2 teams.
What does that mean,
What you
Sean?
have to do is put it into 2 teams. Team Nick and Team Sean. Nick, you get to pick first.
Who do you pick?
Jacob.
Oh, thank you, Sean.
Who's your second
I
pick?
think it's just natural. I have to pick John's wife.
I think it's natural I have to pick Evie because Team Fritz.
No, it's just technically me. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna split off and make my own team, and I'm gonna go to Culver's and get some ice cream.
Hey, sweetie. I know you've been waiting to come home to Daddy for a long time. You're finally here, right where you belong.
Sean, what are you doing?
One of my favorite stores, the Home Depot. We got all the plumbing materials.
All right, so this is our Herbie drain setup. Essentially, we've got 1 Durso, 1 full siphon. This full siphon drain will have a valve on it to match the flow rate of our pump. These go right down here in the overflow. We're gonna run them just like that.
Jacob, John, and Nick are working on the plumbing down here. And then over here, Evie and Cassie are pulling out the rock, getting that ready to escape the tank. And then over here, we got Corey, Brandon, and Darren.
So we wanted the Kessel lights to have a nice snug fit over the tank without having to hang them. They're gonna sit on top of the canopy. So there's a nice groove cut at the top of the canopy where this fits in there. And then, oh, hey, look at that. Quillfish 12G merch.
To cushion the
It's
really
just a cushion
nice
these
Kessel light,
super
yeah.
nice new Kessel fixtures. But so this guy fits in here super snug. And that way, when it's sitting on top of the tank, there's virtually no way for it to fall out because see how nice and snug that is? It doesn't even move.
The tank is full of sand. And now, Evie, are you ready to escape this thing?
I'm ready.
Evie is our master aquascaper, and she's gonna be scaping the tank today, or tonight, like 2 a.m. Using all of this real reef rock. We gotta get all this rock over there. Is it done? It's complete? Nice job, Picasso. Explain your scape. What was the inspiration for this Mount Rushmore of a reef?
I like the false sense of security the branch work gives the fish. So it gives them the feeling that you can't see them, but no matter where you look, you're gonna see in every crevice of this tank.
That was a lot deeper than I thought it was gonna be. I thought she was just gonna be like, I like rock. I think she just made all that up on the spot. Evie did an amazing job scaping this tank, and now it's finally time to fill her up. Running. Pump's going. Tank is officially running. The tank is filled up. It's running. And the final thing we're gonna do before we go to bed is add
Turbo start.
a turbo start. This is gonna cloud up the tank just a little bit. We're gonna do this overnight and start letting the bacteria colonize. Sell me this bacteria.
This is true nitrifying autotrophic bacteria. This bacteria converts ammonia up to 5 parts per million into nitrite and into nitrate in less than 24 hours. So you actually won't even see the ammonia spike. In fact, you need some fish or at least an ammonia source to keep the nitrifiers alive.
It's been a long day. We're gonna come back to you tomorrow to finish the setup, put on the lights, canopy, and just the final touches. We'll see you tomorrow.
Just nailed it.
And we're back.
I'm putting on the new Kessel lights, the AP9X. They just sit right on top there.
Getting this ready for the grand reveal.
Yep, let's turn it on.
Grand reveal. Final 4 survivors helped set up this tank. Yeah, we started with like 15 and ended with 4. All right, Abby, light her up. Wow. What do you think?
It's awesome. Very good rock stack. This is very cool. I love the lights.
3 days later.
Welcome back. Been a few days.
We added some cool new equipment like the C-shape pumps for circulation. We went over to Aqua Studios, picked out some fish for Sean's tank, and I figured we'd actually just include it in this video.
Here we got a red devil jawfish. I'm used to the blue spot jawfish, but this guy I could not pass up because I've never ever seen him actually at a fish store. So I'm pretty rare to see. Check him out. We're about to release him into the tank.
But you know what we have to do first, right?
It's acclimation.
It's time for
acclimation.
Acclimation.
Acclimation. Acclimation. Acclimation.
What are the other fish you picked out?
I picked out a 6-line wrasse. Those are great for eating little things off the rocks, controlling parasites. A yellow watchman goby, because I've always had a yellow watchman goby. A regal tang. I picked out a small one, so that way I could grow them up in the tank. I've never had any trouble with those. Those can be particularly difficult to do, but I've never had any difficulties. I just keep them well fed. And then a really cool one here is the black cat basslet, which are very hard to find.
All right, jawfish goes in first.
And he's gonna find a little hole. Wow, look at the Nassarius snail. Look at him go. Deep.
There's some...
Those guys will come real quick.
Wow.
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
What is this one, Sean?
The 6-line wrasse. This is a black cat basslet.
Wow, he's pretty.
The last one is the yellow watchman goby. So what we're doing next is kind of like the final touches. We've got the water in, we got the fish in, and we've turbo started it. Now we're going to put some Max Out Pro inside of our new tide line sump. Max Out, you can get it at maxoutaquatics.com. That will run through, and this will keep it nice and clear and keep your nitrates and phosphates low.
That was a long couple days. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it down below and consider subscribing. I just want to thank all of the different people who helped build this tank, obviously, and all the awesome manufacturers who donated or let us use their equipment for this build. If you are interested, I will put links down in my description to Planet Aquariums, where you can get your own custom dream aquarium made, and also to the rest of the equipment used in this video. I will see you guys in the next one, but until then, remember to keep those nitrates low. George out.
This is really cool. You wash your hands right here. Nailed it.
Alright guys, we're here at Sultan's shop. We got him a cake as a little thank you. I haven't seen him since Indonesia. As you know, I stayed for an extra couple months. He went back home, so we got him a cake. It says, "I love you, Sultan." George. Alright, let's go surprise him.
Hey, Sultan!
What up? We got you something.
Oh, I love you, Sultan. George. Awesome.